Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to your Transformers Tuesday news update. This is the perfect opportunity for me to keep you guys updated with things that I found going on with the world of Transformers. And of course I'm going to let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel, which is going to segue brilliantly into the first part of this video, where I'm incredibly pleased and indeed very privileged to be able to tell you that I'm going to be at In Demand Toys Store Con number 2. Now last year I wasn't able to attend for different reasons. This year I'm there 100% for the entire day. This is something like which I suppose the partnerships with myself, Nick at In Demand, Hasbro, etc. we've been doing pretty much most of last year. If you remember the first MCN, I was there with In Demand and Hasbro as well. And of course we did something like the Star Action figures as well. So in long and in short, the reason why I'm excited to tell you is because it is now all public knowledge. This is on their Facebook page, and if you can't read that, don't worry about it, because I'm going to tell you what it says. So the best news about this, guys, is I'm going to be going home. I'm going to be disassembling my Combiner Wars Devastator figure, because I'm going to have the huge privilege of being able to unbox and review the new Studioseries 86 Constructicons, Scrapper and Bone Crusher while we're there. So I'm going to do some comparisons, take some figures down. They'll have loads there as well, but get the first official reviews of them figures up on this channel on February the 8th. So if you're in the UK and you're anywhere near In Demand stores, don't forget, head down there. I'll be there in person with a load of other people, including, again, Star Wars reveals, Marvel reveals, loads of that. It's all going to be happening. It's going to be great. And of course, if you can't make it, keep your eye on this channel, on my Instagram, for constant updates, and indeed, yeah, loads more content. So really excited to be able to tell you about that, and I can't wait. Obviously now I've got to wait 4 weeks until we get down there and I'm able to do that. But in the meantime, I wanted to let you guys know as well, because that's probably going to give you a chance to say which figures to take, you know, to compare them with. I've got as I say, the Combiner Wars ones and the original ones, and then we'll just see what else they look like compared to some other figures on the day as well. Right, we're going to kick off with TFW 2005. This is a possible first look at something which I have not a clue about. So the new Transformers series, Cyberworld, which they patented, they've been talking about, and I think we've seen some listings of, thanks to JT Prime. However, it looks like we've got images of Megabull, which is one of the new characters, one of the new figures. We've got images here. They're not official, obviously. It looks like somebody's managed to, I don't know how they managed to get these, but someone's got them here. And it also, you can pretty much, I suppose, see a similarity in Megatron's head. But these images are via TFW 2005. You'll see him in robot mode there. You can, as I say, the facial features are a little bit, you know, Megatron-y, shall we say. There's good images of him, and there's also good images of the alternate mode. Now, this obviously must be a prototype. I can't see this being the actual colours. And as I say, because this is something so new to us, I really don't have much more to say about it, because I don't know anything. So I don't want to say anything that's wrong. Yeah, there you go. You can see it's a test piece because of the head. And yeah, I'm just excited to see, I suppose, what this this new toy line is that they've been talking about for quite a bit, but obviously we haven't seen anything or heard anything until now. Cyberworld it is, isn't it? I just wanted to check. Yes, it is Cyberworld. Okay, guys, another UK event. If you're heading to the TF Nation minicon in Manchester, they are very pleased to announce that Jack Lawrence will be there as well, which is great. I'm going to be at that event as well, so again, look forward to meeting as many of you guys in person at that event as well. Right, moving on to tformers.com if you want to check these images out without the glare. This is some third-party stuff. So this is Mastermind Creations Tyrannoton. And again, this is a character I don't know too much about. However, I know it's Megatron, and I know it's also based on the IDW Infiltration Stormbringer Megatron. This figure was, I think, first shown or teased at the TF con in, I think it was Canada, towards the tail end of last year, whichever one was in there, whichever TF con it was towards the tail end of last year anyhow. So we've got some, as I say, sketch notes there, etc., and then some actual images of the other mode as well. I think it looks really cool, and as I say, one of my New Year's resolutions, funnily enough, is to do a teeny bit more cardio. So I'm just going to sit on an exercise bike and read all the comics which I haven't. So hopefully sooner or later I'll know all about the IDW interpretations, Dreamwave, etc. I'm going to read loads of comics this year because I feel I need to, and of course I want to. Right, staying with T-Formers, but this is official. This is from Unix Square. This is an official bust of Nemesis Prime. Now, although I don't collect statues and things like this, I can't argue that this thing looks fantastic. There are all the details there about it. It's not too big. It's only 16 centimeters. It looks to have LED features. It is 100% obviously Nemesis Prime. think it's more like the Rise of the Beast sort of version. I can't tell exactly, but again, it looks good, and I'm sure it will do really, really well. I love, as I say, the Nemesis sort of take on the figures. I think the translucent red windows and the red eyes just really work for this particular character. There you can see that the matrix is lighting up there with the LEDs, and as I say, this is an officially licensed product from Unix Square, and it's going to be available very, very soon. Right, moving on to DNA design upgrade kits. These again are something spectacular. I've got the Nova Prime version of this. It's been shipped, so I can't wait to do this. This once again is a character that I don't know too much about. I've got that particular figure there. Whether or not I'm going to do this upgrade kit, I don't really know. It looks a teeny bit like what the mainline did, you know, for the Shattered Glass Ultra Magnus. There's all the details of it. Again, this is on T-Formers if you want to check all this out. It does look really good, but to me it doesn't look, I know it sounds weird, but it doesn't look like Transformery. It looks more maybe Zoids, or maybe just something, maybe Space Piratey. I don't really know. It looks something that, again, something I've never seen before in my life. I think it kind of works. Whether or not I'll pick up this version of the kit, I don't know. But I mean, look at the difference of what it does to that particular figure. I think they may struggle to sell these because this figure is quite hard to get hold of, in honesty. So I don't think they'll do anywhere near as much as they will do with the Nova Prime. But it does, you know, there's a lot of kit, and I think it does look pretty good, in honesty. We've already seen that, and that's pretty much it for the main news. I just want to let you guys know where you can, of course, order loads of the products that I always feature, as well as in-demand toys if it's your third-party stuff. This is ShowZ's website. That is some of their pre-orders, including the new model kits there, Fans Toys Galvatron up there, the Constructicon Hook, the Jazzy toy, the Bingo Toys Jazzy, as well as New Age Megatron, Doctor Wu figures, Masterpiece Jinrai and Super Jinrai, Missing Link figures, more DNA upgrade kits, and indeed a whole host of other things, including Iron Factory, YOLO Park, 3-0, and pretty much everything on there, guys, apart from mainline Studio series, including blockies as well, and of course Generations figures. So there you go. Let me know what you think of all of them in the comments. I'm going to hopefully get Beast Wars Leo Convoy done very, very soon, the original one. I need to get around to doing that, and again, more blockies and just whatever else I can catch up with. Thank you very much for the support, guys. Take care.